So story number 1. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome back to my returning subbies. Okay, my fellow fairies, my fellow spiritual gangsters, who are just people who take very good care of what God has given us via the divine feminine spirit. Okay. My name is Yanni, and this is indeed my world as much as it is yours. And yeah, I'm an artist and healer. And all my booking and streaming information is down below. Okay, so story number 1. I'm really loving this topic because currently, as it is right now, is winter, but it's about to be spring. Okay, and I kept getting this message that something is brewing below the surface. So I was like, let me go ahead and make this video. Okay, and I don't know if I'm going to tell every pal that, every soul story that. So consider yourself lucky. Okay, you get the little background story. So specifically for you, soul story number 1, something is definitely brewing beyond the surface. Okay, so there's going to be something for you to celebrate soon. I'm getting you are working diligently towards something, and it's like your blessings are all around you. You can feel it in the air. Okay, and how are you blossoming right now? It's by you not allowing negative thoughts to rule your mind. You are putting thoughts, actions, you are putting the right intention into your actions. Okay, you're not allowing the wrong thoughts to drive your actions. Okay, you may actually be dealing with a lot right now, there's like this sense of heaviness, but you're at a shifting point. Yes, 9 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Tower and Judgment. I would not be surprised if you get some pretty wild offers soon, or you're able to manifest some really great and big things soon. I'm getting this sense that you're blossoming right now because you've owned your life. There's something about that, like you're owning your life. Yeah, the 10 of Swords in reverse. I don't usually take cards in reverse, but I'm definitely getting that. It's like you're taking these swords out of your back and you're resting in who you are here with the 4 of Swords. Yeah, you're resurrecting. Queen of Cups. And everything that you have went through, which I'm getting is a lot here because we have the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles, which talks about anxiety. Oh, sorry. Did I say the 9 of Pentacles? I meant the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. So the 5 of Pentacles talks about lack, feeling like you're on the outside. And then the 9 of Swords talks about anxiety. So those are like one of the worst cards. So you definitely have experienced some lows, okay? But the way you're blossoming right now is that, wow, we have the Sun and the King of Wands. You're not allowing your past to determine your future. You're very optimistic, and this is literally helping you get into the right places, the right spaces, I'm hearing, within yourself. Okay, within yourself. You're removing conflict is what you're doing right now. You're like doing some sort of like clean sweep right now. Like I'm seeing you taking care of things that maybe people don't even know. Like you're just really, really investing in yourself at this time. Like you're in this self-love bubble. Yes, the 6 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups came out twice already. So a lot of celebrations coming. You're also blossoming because you're allowing this celebratory energy into your life already. Okay, you're already in it. You already know that you have the victory here, period. The Queen of Wands. So we have the King and the Queen of Wands. You might even be in a very passionate and loving relationship. Okay, it's definitely giving that. Okay, with this King and Queen of Wands. This could also resonate if you're not in a relationship, that you are manifesting a relationship that is very equally balanced. Or this could resonate for those who don't want to be in a relationship anytime soon, that you're just balanced within your masculine and feminine energy. You're very balanced. You're clear. You're aligned. You're very aligned. Okay. And I think you're starting to know that, which is a plus. 8 of Pentacles. You're starting to feel like you're on a roll. Okay. You're on a roll. And this is bringing you peace. It's bringing you joy. 6 of Cups. It's like you're having this realization like, wow, like I'm really proud of myself. And I'm really an adult. Or however old you are that you're watching this, you're just like having this identity awareness, this awareness of your identity and respect for who you are. Wow, the Empress. You're seeing yourself as this worthy Empress. You're seeing yourself as a queen, as a king. Take it how it resonates, but with very, very, very delicate, like in a very delicate way. You know, you're not being rough with yourself. You're being represented here by the Empress. And we have the 2 of Cups. So you're blossoming right now. Definitely there is a emphasis on relationships. Okay, so once again, that is confirmation for those who are in a relationship. Your partner feels very loved, feels very valued by you, feels very lucky to have you. Oh, I love doing love messages. I want to put more out. This turned into a little love message for some of y'all. But if you're not in a relationship, your friends, your family, they truly see the value in you. And I'm hearing that they only can hope that you know the extent of the value that you carry. They are so happy that someone like you exists, I'm hearing. So that is the 4 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Fool. They want to give to you, whoever this is that's like coming into this reading. Take it how it resonates. This could be a partner, friend, family. They want to give to you. Okay, they really want to give to you. The universe wants to give to you. The Devil, because you've overcome these ties, it's like really heavy shackles that were really trying to hold you down. I'm not surprised if you even had to get medicated or like seek some serious help, because it's coming through as it was not easy to get up. It was not easy to even make the smallest little movements and decisions. Like there were some really, really rough times where your back was against the wall, and it was like actually every time that happened, God was just directing you in miraculous ways. Yeah, the 7 of Swords. It was like, I'm getting this energy like Spirit had you in a time of your life where, you know, maybe you said, like, maybe it got to a point where you're like, you know what, I just want a life purpose for my soul. Like, God, you know, you've been praying for that. Like, God, I just want a happy life. I want to do what I love. I want to love my life. And then that has led many, many tower moments to happen in your life. And it was really hard to go through these. I can definitely relate. I hear you. But you allowed Spirit to lead you and to allow the towers to fall and to gain new perspective, major new perspectives here with the Hangman. Major new and death. Talk about major new perspectives. Yeah, death and rebirth. Whoever you are, you have completely transformed. Like, you really have completely transformed. And I really hope at a soul level that you know this. Because you used to be trapped. You used to be trapped in your mind, the 8 of Swords. Now you're free. Now you're free with the 9 of Pentacles. Wow. You're free, you're independent, you're abundant. What? The world is in your hands. Okay? You've closed out cycles, you're in control. But at the same time, you're free flowing, okay? Very balanced. And the 3 of Swords, you know yourself, you know your wounds. It's giving very much self-aware, soul story number 1. So that is how you are blossoming, okay? And that's what your spirit team wanted me to tell you. And I'm just really, really proud of you, okay? If you know you don't have anybody in your life to tell you, I'm glad to say, you know, yes, your spirit team is proud of you. But I'm also proud of you as a human to human, you know. I'm very, very proud of you. There was some things that you had to let go that were not easy to let go. Maybe patterns that you saw growing up, whatever it is, ideologies, religion, whatever it was, maybe career path that you felt like you were forced to go down, or even just embracing your style or quirks about yourself. You know, you've decided to go the authentic route, and it's paying off. It's starting to pay off. You feel it in the air. And like I said, I don't doubt that within 3 months, you're going to manifest something really, really big for yourself. Okay, soul story number 1. So yeah, feel free to watch any other video or any other soul story. And remember that we are made out of stardust, okay? And baby, the stars shine bright, okay? So never, never, never dim your light. Peace, love, and light. Bye. What is good, soul story number 2? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome back to my returning subbies, okay? My fellow fairies, my fellow spiritual gangsters, who are just people who take very good care of what God has given us via the divine feminine spirit. Okay? I'm indeed Siani, an artist and healer, and this is my world as much as it is yours. All booking and streaming information is down below. So, let's get into this video. Also, please like, share, and comment. Especially comment. I love to read y'all's comments. Okay? Do not feel shy. Like, please don't feel shy. Don't feel shy now. Okay. Oh, I guess there's something about shyness. Something about shyness here that you have overcame. You are the first soul story to have the flowers covering the face. So yeah, maybe you're coming out of being shy. Let's see. Okay. We have the 6 of Swords with the 8 of Cups, clarifying the 8 of Swords. So these 2 cards both symbolize leaving something behind. So something significant, something significant you have left behind, and maybe it was kind of embarrassing to let it just be left behind like that, but you did. Okay, but you did something about that. You left it behind. I'm getting that this was a relationship because we have the Lovers here, and clarifying that is the 9 of Pentacles, which is an independent energy. So it is giving that you have left some sort of relationship. It is giving romantic, but this could be a friendship. This could be family, work, okay? But you have decided to go your own way, okay? So story number 2. And we have here the 3 of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. So you have turned, wow. You have turned your heartbreak into an opportunity for growth. Okay, you have alchemized that pain, and you're actually seeing these wounds as gold mines, truly, because they teach you so much about yourself. I mean, our triggers really, really help us to understand who we truly are and what we allow to, take reins in our life. So I'm seeing you really dissect your decisions in love, in relationships in general, and just your choices, because the Lovers is a card of choice, okay? But yeah, definitely seeing that you are taking this Three of Swords and turning it into an Ace of Pentacles. You're manifesting opportunities, okay? And they're coming to you very fast, because this is polar energy. You have one opposite and the other opposite. So you have, because Three of Swords is like loss, heartbreak, lack, things being taken away, loss, and the Ace of Pentacles is like manifestation, something coming out of thin air, newness, new opportunity, material opportunity, not even like an idea, like, no, this is like already manifested in the 3D. So yeah, that is how you are blossoming. Then we have the World and the Six of Wands. So you are carrying yourself. This is where that confidence comes in. You are no longer shy. You are no longer so reserved that you were covering. Like, it's, everybody deserves their privacy. That's human right. But maybe you were shutting yourself down before you even got a chance to shine, And I always tell people, that we are made up of stardust, and, baby, the stars shine bright, okay? So never, never, never dim your lights, okay? So, yeah. Now we're going to get more into it and see how you're developing and how you are blossoming at this time. So, King of Cups, Page of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Swords. So, you aren't afraid of your emotions anymore, okay? And with the Wheel of Fortune, you're not afraid of your dreams. You're not afraid to reach high, okay? You're tired of letting people cut you down. There might have been somebody who tried to cut you down. Somebody is coming through as the Queen of Swords, okay? This could have been a teacher when you were growing up, your mother. It is coming through as a feminine archetype, but take it how it resonates, okay? This could be a masculine just operating in their feminine energy, but there is this sort of sly, behind the scenes manipulator that wanted to hold you back in some way from achieving your wish fulfillment, okay? But you have overstepped. I'm hearing you have overstepped that obstacle. Like, you literally just were like, nope, I'm not going to be dealing with you. Like, I'm still going to do what I know I want to do, and I'm going to do it well. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords, you are doing what you need to do. You are crossing all your T's and dotting all your I's with the Ten of Wands. You are doing it all, okay? You are doing it and doing it well. You're almost at the end, I'm here. So we also have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Oh my God. Feel free to watch Soul Story number 1, because Soul Story number 1 also had a perfect match, a Queen of Cups and a King of Cups. So that's really, really cool. So there's like a lot of romance in my collective energy. Yes, collective. I love this for us. So this could be your partner, okay? Or this can be, if you're not in a relationship or looking for one, this could be friends, family, coworkers, boss, anybody, okay? But you are in balance with your relationship, and the people around you adore you, okay? They value you, they cherish you, and they're getting ready to tell you this, okay? Something about that. They are getting ready to tell you this. with the moon, the Seven of Wands, and strength. It's like they want to confess their love to you. You are somebody who's coming through as very sweet, very caring, very empathetic. And whoever this is that wants to confess these emotions to you also is that way. And they admire that in you. And maybe they felt dumb, okay, for being this way. But you show them that, there's strength in your emotions here, okay, with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, okay. So, yeah, someone is getting ready to talk to you with the Fool and the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. They want to build with you, okay. Very cute little love messages that are coming through. I wasn't expecting this, but yeah, there's some sort of blockage that's going to be alleviated between the two of you, because we have the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups. Maybe you're isolated at this time, or you two are in separation, or you could be in separation from your job, something like that. But soon you're going to be opening back up for connection, for socialization. And your spirit team is proud of you and saying you're blossoming because you are ready. You have taken the necessary steps, which I'm getting here is owning your life. The Four of Pentacles. Owning your life, allowing yourself to shine, not dimming your light. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles, allowing yourself to be flexible, to take up space, to find balance in life, to play with the Six of Cups, period. Judgment and the Knight of Pentacles. You are giving yourself justice here to go after what you want is really what I'm getting. 222 is significant here. You're no longer allowing yourself to be depressed or melancholy, okay? With the Four of Cups and the Star. Yeah, like you're tired of sitting around on the benches, okay, or being second to first. Like you're going for first place and being you, okay. You're not in comparison with nobody else. You're in first place with being you. Because yeah, if that's not what you're on, then this is not your message, or you're getting ready to understand that was the seed that helped you overcome your insecurities, your shyness, and you dimming your light, okay. It is the not comparing yourself with anybody else, okay. You're one of one. The Page of Swords. Yes, you're free thinkers, witty, quirky, chatty, confident. That's who you have become. This is who you are becoming, okay. And you have options coming towards you, a lot of options that are going to heal you, okay. So I'm getting these are in career. This can also be in love if you're not already in a loving, committed relationship. But whatever these opportunities are that are coming towards you are going to heal you. So you are in an era of rest, okay? You are in an era of rest. So feel free to drop your burdens, your spirit team is saying. You have survived the thick of it. You've gained your confidence. You picked up your wand. You picked up your cup specifically. I'm getting for this soul story. You picked up your cup, okay, which for those who don't know is basically like your vessel, your body, and your emotions, okay. And you have said, you know what, like I deserve this, I deserve that. And you're coming from a place of your soul, your soul's yearnings, your soul's desires, and you're able to temper that. Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're blossoming into your wish fulfillment. Ten of Cups is complete, harmony. You can even be manifesting a family. If that is something that you are manifesting, I do see that coming true. Very beautiful, big, happy family. And Spirit was holding this back until, you were able to stand up for yourself. Okay? But everything is in divine timing, so don't ever feel like you're a minute late or a minute early. You are right on time all the time, okay? So yes, soul story number 2. I'm very, very proud of you, and so is your spirit team, okay? And yes, baby, the stars shine bright, so never, never, never dim your lights. Bye. What is good? Soul story number 3. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome back to my returning subbies. Okay, my fellow fairies, my fellow spiritual gangsters, who are just people who take very good care of what God has given us via the divine feminine spirit. I am indeed Siani, and this is indeed my world as much as it is yours. I'm an artist and healer, and all my booking information is down below. Let's get into your reading, soul story number 3. Today's reading is, how are you blossoming right now? Let's see. How are you blossoming right now? We have the 3 of Cups, the Magician, and the 6 of Pentacles. So you are the only pile that the Magician came out. And interesting enough, the other 2 piles, soul story number 1 and soul story number two, definitely gave Master Manifester energy, but I don't know why the Magician didn't come out. Maybe you're a single person. I don't know. Something about that, but because the other 2 piles, of course, take what resonates. But this is coming through for somebody for me to explain this. The other 2 piles, they had like perfect matches. They had like Queen of Cups, King of Cups, and then the other pile had the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So we'll see if that happens in this reading. But yeah, the fact that the Magician came out, it's giving like you are very independent right now. You're on your own and you're figuring things out. Maybe you ordered yourself flowers. Okay, maybe you ordered yourself flowers or done something really nice for yourself. I'm getting like this self-date type of energy. Like you're dating yourself right now. Yeah, so clarifying the 3 of Cups, we have the Ace of Swords. You are celebrating truth and clarity that you have received recently. Okay, maybe you have received an offer or a promotion or something, because even in this picture, like, you see how she's reading something. So you're celebrating some sort of communication. Okay, and then we have the Magician, clarifying that is the Queen of Cups. So you are blossoming by being able to master your emotions, not allowing your emotions to master you. Okay, that's a big one. I'm hearing that was a big one for you. Round of applause, because that is not an easy lesson to learn. Many times we live out of our emotions and don't even know it. Okay, but you're mastering your subconscious. You're mastering your subconscious. Okay, then we have the 6 of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands, clarifying it. So you are in this giving energy, whether you know it or not. Maybe even like I had said, even giving to yourself, right? Maybe you ordered yourself flowers, but you may have went shopping recently. Okay, you may have went shopping recently. It's definitely giving that. Or you may have like helped somebody out or something like that, but it's giving generous. Okay, it's giving generous here with the 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. Okay, so let's get more clarification as to how you are blossoming. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Tower, the 7 of Swords, and the 7 of Pentacles. 777 could be significant, or 77. The way you are blossoming right now is I'm picking up on heavy betrayal. There was heavy betrayal. Maybe that was in a love connection that I had picked up before in your reading, or some friendship or something. You're very much alone at this time. Okay, and there's things that you had to face, maybe like people's true colors, people's true intentions. Like you saw the dark side of people, because we have the 7 of Swords and the Tower card. So it's like you saw people trying to literally intentionally stop your progress. Okay, but you're not allowing that with the Magician and the Queen of Cups. You're not allowing that to get you down. You are in control of your emotions. Okay, but this took time for you to learn. Okay, I'm getting breath work, meditation, yoga, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So it was like slow and steady work towards your freedom is what I'm getting. Your freedom from emotional attachment. Okay, maybe you were attached here with the Seven of Pentacles, which is right next to the Seven of Swords. So it's like maybe you were attached to this dishonesty, this scheming and cheating and deceit that has happened to you. But now I'm seeing that you're letting it go. Okay? You're finding the value within yourself and minding your business. You're not giving energy to that. Okay, that's how you are blossoming, soul story number 3. Okay. Let's get a little bit more. The Empress. Period. The Empress. And the Two of Pentacles. You are able to know your value without having to feel like you need to lower yourself to make other people feel comfortable. You're not doing that. You're not doing that, soul story number 3. You are not doing that. That is one thing that you're not doing. Okay? Right? You're not doing that anymore. I'm getting over it. Like you're so over it. Now, what are you doing? Let's see, what are you doing? So you... Page of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. So heavy 777 energy, because we do have 3 sevens here. And heavy 4-4 energy, because we have 2 fours here. The Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So, yeah, I'm seeing you letting go of, you know, in the past, that's what you were holding on to. Like hurt, pain, depression, but you're letting that go. You're seeing that you have options, okay, with the Seven of Pentacles. That is what you're doing here. You're seeing that you have options, that you don't need to settle. Maybe some people, you know, made you feel like you needed to settle in life. Like, who are you to think this, that, and third? And you're saying, bitch, I'm the Magician. I'm the Empress. Okay, this is my birthright. This is my birthright. You can't take this from me. Even if you tried. Okay? Even if they tried, they can't take it from you. So story number 3. We all have our own spirit teams that work with us. And they're there to guide us to our highest potential. And that's that. They can't really get in between that. Even if they try and meddle with it, your destiny is not in their hands. Even if they think so. No one can ever take you off this earth before it's your time. Okay, nobody can ever take you off this earth, whether that be physically or spiritually. Okay, because what people do is destiny swap, and they'll, you know, suppress your life force and then exchange it for their own. Okay, with going to practitioners and stuff like this. This may have happened to you. So story number 3. Okay, because I'm definitely getting like somebody intentionally like did something to you to literally like cause, look, poverty. We have the Five of Pentacles. So, you know, this has occurred. Now let's see how this has leveled you up though, because you're alchemizing it. Obviously you're blossoming. So you took that Five of Pentacles and you turned it into a Six of Wands. You said, you know what? Let me add some tax on that. You wanna spin the block on me? Watch how I level this up right here. Without you even knowing it, because this is Wands energy. Wands is unseen. It's raw energy, raw potential. Meanwhile, whoever was coming for you was messing with the material and the 3D. They were not very spiritually in tune. Whoever this was that was, meddling in your life energetically, they are not spiritually in tune. They only see the most 3D. That's it. They don't see nothing past the 3D. Okay? So that's what they targeted. Your finances, your looks, whatever it was. But you're over here successful. You're over here rising from the ashes with the six of wands. And let's see what you're blossoming into. The King of Wands and the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. You are blossoming into somebody who is very attractive, very magnetic, very powerful, eloquent, classy. You can be a masculine or feminine. Take it how it resonates, okay? You know the story better than I do. But yeah, you're that life force that whoever intentionally betrayed you tried to remove from you forcibly has come back to you 10 times. Like you have 10 times your original energy. So you may even be waking up feeling like you can conquer the world, okay? Because the thing is that you put proper boundaries in place with the Queen of Swords. It's giving heavy boundaries in this pile, okay? And you're minding your business with the Eight of Pentacles. You are minding your business. Okay, let's get a closing message for my beautiful soul story number 3. Closing message. Wow, we have the 10 of Swords and the Star. So you are closing a chapter where you were not the main character. Okay, you were not the main character. Whoever this was really harvesting your energy. Okay, had you distracted, had you confused, had you outside of your body, had you hating yourself. And now you're stepping into who you are and you're loving who you are. Okay, this is a big flex. This is a big flex for you. Okay, people may have seen you go through it. Okay, and not only is your spirit team happy, but the people that have been placed in your life, in your social circle, are very proud of you as well, because I'm hearing that you're very deserving. Okay, let's get a few more messages to close this out. Wow, a lot of cards came out. I'm not going to take all of them. I did see the Tower show itself. So this whatever happened, you know exactly what happened that this person did to you, because it was a big Tower moment in your life where like everything kind of fell down. Or it felt like it fell down. It could have manifested through strange ways. Like, for instance, some people, I'm not saying in all cases, because pregnancy is very beautiful, okay? But some people, they deal with their karma through their, having kids. So maybe you had kids, okay, and it slowed you down. It kind of made you depressed. And this was a way of battling, because anything we overcome, any betrayal or things, it is a form of karma. We're burning up karma, okay? So you're overcoming cycles. Even if it's not your own karma, it's the karma for the generation that we're in at this time. Like that story had to evolve that way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Somebody here may have had postpartum depression or something like that, where you really lost yourself, and the person who did this hoobly jubilee on you took that as an entrance to start, really bringing you down. You know what I mean? But you have justice here. So you remained faithful. You remained positive during this time. If you do have kids and this does resonate with you, your kids love you very much. And your energy being low didn't stop you from being a good parent. You still was able to show up. And now you're just showing up even better. Okay? You're showing up even better than ever before. I'm getting like shiny. You're like shining right now. Like you're glossy. good skin. You're drinking your water. Okay, great skin complexion. Yeah, the Star again. You're putting an end. And the 10 of Swords again. You're putting an end to this 9 of Swords. Because these two cards came out with the 9 of Swords. You're putting an end to this anxiety. It's over with. It's done. It's wrapped up. It's finito. Okay, and you're welcoming in new love. Because we have Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So whatever relationship you let go of, or maybe it is a renewal of a relationship. For those who are in a loving, committed relationship, it's definitely giving renewal. Okay. And if not, if you're single or you just left a relationship, then there's new love manifesting. Yeah, with the Hierophant clarifying that, which symbolizes marriage as well. So yeah. Okay, for those who that resonates with, that is what I have. Okay. You are definitely manifesting strong bonds, strong, healthy relationships. And maybe that's something that you really struggled with in the past. I am getting. Okay. But yeah, that is how you are blossoming at this time. So story number 3. Feel free to leave a comment, a like, or a subscribe. And remember, baby, the stars shine bright. So never, never, never dim your light. Bye.